Welcome back. This is Jeff Byers, and we're going to show you how to download the Unreal Engine 4.27. And here we go to Epic. So the first thing you're going to do is just kind of go in here and go to the type in Unreal Engine. So the most powerful real-time 3D creation tool. I've been using Unreal for a long time, and it is phenomenal. You can do some crazy stuff with this. So this is the first thing you're going to see. You're going to click on sign in, and you're going to create an account. So you're going to click on create account. Have you played these games on your console, mobile, or PC? It doesn't matter. You can, I've played all these, and they're assuming that you probably have. If you haven't, no big deal. You can click on no. So enter your birth date, blah, blah, blah. And just go ahead and follow this. You're going to want to use an email that you check every day. And you're going to want to, when you type in the password that you want to use, make sure you do that. I would just go, you can choose to sign in with Google or whatever you want to sign in with, but I just prefer my email address. That's the easiest. And just go through all that. And once you do all that, then you're going to download the Unreal Launcher, okay? And that's what's going to take you through how to get everything launched. So you have to get to that point. I've already done this a million times, so I really can't do this with you, but you'll be able to do that super easy. So once that's downloaded on your computer, you're going to go in here and you're going to find it, okay? So this is what it looks like. Unreal Launcher, Games Launcher. Now, if you can't find it there, you can also type it in your search engine. Okay, you can just type in Unreal Game Launcher, and there it is. It shows up right there. So if you don't see it, if you haven't assigned it to your taskbar yet, you can also assign it to your taskbar, okay, through doing this. So I've already got it installed, so that's good. So anyway, go in here and open up Epic Games Launcher. Yeah, okay. All right, so it's going to come up with this. You're not going to see this. All right, you might see something else like, hey, do you want to install 5.7? You know, here's the new engine. Don't do that. What you're going to do is you're going to go to your library, and you're going to want to click on the plus sign. Okay, so when you click on the plus sign, it's going to go, hey, guess what? We've got 5.7.4. Well, you don't want to install that. Now, maybe you do for experimentation. When you get done with this course, you're going to want to learn the latest and greatest version. And that's fine. That's great. Right now, we want to not do that. We want to click on the arrow. And now it's going to show us all the different versions, the earlier versions of Unreal. Okay? So, now the reason why you don't see 4.27.2 in here is because I already have it loaded right here. You see, I'm circling it. I've got all these game engines loaded on my computer, and it's taken a lot of space. There's going to be the reason why I have so many is because I want to learn the latest and greatest. And you can see the latest version I have is 5.5.4. I haven't got to 5.7.4 yet, but I'm planning on doing that later this summer. Okay, so with that said, you're going to want to find 4.27. It probably won't have a 0.2 because that's an update. So it's probably going to say just 4.27. So you want to click on 4.27 and download it. And that's it. So I'm just going to get rid of this. I'm not ready to download this because I really don't have enough room. Because you're going to have at least, I'll just let you know, right up front, you're going to have at least 20 gigs of RAM, or excuse me, hard drive space to install this. It's big. So you might have to delete some stuff. If you got a laptop that has limited storage, you're either going to have to get an external hard drive. I would suggest an SSD hard drive. You know, you can go to Micro Center or whatever. I would not recommend a flash drive. Flash drives are way too slow. 20 gigs would take forever to download anything. So just from my personal experience, you're going to want an SSD drive or a really, really fast hard drive. Okay, with that said, you're not forced to make any, changes. You may want to do a couple things before you download this is update your graphics card. You can do that by clicking on your start menu and going in here and searching for NVIDIA. I don't know what kind of graphics card you might have, so I'm going to type in NVIDIA because I know I have an NVIDIA. So I'm going to go to NVIDIA control panel. It should show up. All right, I'm going to go to 3D settings. I'm going to go to help. I'm going to go to system information. And that will tell me exactly what I have. I have an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Ti. My latest driver version is 581.95. And so what you're going to want to do is go to the NVIDIA website and update. If you're not up to date, go ahead and update your graphics card. That's going to help a lot with Unreal Engine. Okay, with that said, you can just go back. But anyway, if you have a hard time downloading and running Unreal, you're probably going to want to update your graphics card to the latest version. So anyway, just let you know. How to get in here. Now you're going to see, click on library. So whenever you once you load your engine, you can double click on your engine and load it up. And it's gonna load as 4.27, and that's gonna say on your launch that you have an update. So you can go ahead and do that update, and that will give you 4.27.2. Okay, that's how I'm getting the 0.2. All right, with that said, there's free stuff to be had. Once you get logged in, you can click on Fab, and this is where you can get all your assets. And I'm also gonna give you guys free assets too. I'm gonna share my drive. I've got a Google Drive that I pay for. I'm gonna share that with you, and please feel free to download. Just remember, you're gonna have to have a lot of space for all this stuff. Fab again. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck on that. There it is. So I love to download everything free. Every 2 weeks, I think. There will maybe every week now. This has changed, but check every week and click on limited time for free. And yeah, this has been going on for about a week. So I've got, what you want to do is the first week is go ahead and download this stuff. You can use this Sci-Fi Station because with project 5, 6, and 7, or 4, 5, 6, and 7, we are going to be doing a space station, a sci-fi station. So this will be fun to have this. This will be good. And so what you want to do is you want to click on it, and you want to, it's free. That's great. It was $44.99. So I'm going to click on Add to Cart. Don't need to buy it because it's free. And then, of course, even though I don't need this advanced grid inventory system, I have no idea what that is. Anyway, some of you probably do. You want to take it anyway, so click on it and add it. It's free. It was $59.99. Why not add it to the cart, right? And we're going to go to the next one, which is this guy right here. Mega survival tools. How's that going to fit in? I don't know. It looks kind of cartoonish. That's okay. Let's take a look at it. Oh, that's kind of cool. And might be able to use that for something sometime down the road, right? You never know. So I just grab everything I can. Just add it to the cart. So once they're all in the cart, you can go into your cart now. Close this and go into my cart. I can see what I've got. I can go ahead and check out. Okay. And then I can just add to my library. You can see that I'm going to add to my library. That one. Yep. It's all yours. Thanks for your purchase. Da 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 da. A confirmation. Yay. You in my library. So I'm going to do that. And there they are. Look at those. All right. I'll see you in the next video.